welcome. My name is Danielle. This is Daniela Diaries, and today we are prepping for the week. We are making our grocery list and prepping out our meals. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I'm eating, what I'm shopping for, please stay tuned. All right, friends, before we hit the grocery store, I have a new grocery list. So if you guys are new, I am following a meal plan. I did hire a coach. If you guys are interested in any of her information, just let me know and I will leave her email down below. But I do follow a meal plan that she has kind of created for me and my goals in mind. And I have to, things are changing. So usually it seems like 2 weeks I follow something. We follow like my weight, my inches, all that stuff. See how my body's looking, how my body's responding, and then we will change. So this week we have a change. So we are introducing some different carb sources. We are going to use some different protein options, different veggies, stuff like that. And I have to do some grocery shopping. So I made my grocery list. We're gonna go hit the grocery store and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I am going to eat this week. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing a little grocery shop, let's see what we got, and you can come along with us. So here we go. So we are back. So I'm gonna go through and just do a haul here. A lot of these things, like I said, are for meal plan for myself. We don't have too much protein just because I do have it from like my Costco shop and stuff like that. But these are just like fresh produce and a few shelf items, but mostly just fresh produce and stuff like that. But let me go through. I'm gonna walk you out through it. So we're just gonna start on over here. We did get some cold cuts. These are, I got some salami, some cheese, and some ham. I won't be partaking in any of these, but we are projected to have like 100-degree days all this week. So we're gonna be doing pool days, and if you know, a nice good sub sandwich or a good sandwich on a pool day always hits different. So instead of like doing, because in previous years we used to stop and like get what was it, like a Jimmy John's box, but those are like $70.
They're really good.
They are really good, but it was just cheaper to do this. So Leo's on vacation this week, and we're thinking about just doing pool days and just to keep cool and keep the kids busy. And we figure we can do sandwiches. So we get the Crocus Polish ham, Land O'Lakes White American, and some salami. And we picked those up. This is for meal plan for us this week. We got some sugar-free strawberry preserves, just to have. If you guys want to see a full, I will put out probably a full day of eating this week. So like a workout day, and maybe we'll do our low carb day just to kind of show you guys what's changed, because a lot of things have changed. But yeah, this was, she told me to buy this sugar-free jam, so this is what I got. I wanted to get some more protein shakes. I have to, only pre-made protein shake I can have is either Premier, Labrada, or Muscle Milk. And I never tried Labrada, but I don't like Muscle Milk, so I like the Premier. I usually like to get the strawberry one, but they didn't have it, but I got this chocolate peanut butter one because I thought it sounded really good. So I picked those up for during the week. I got some ketchup for the kids, some minced garlic for prep. People don't like this, but you know, buy what you want. I just picked this up because it's easy. I got a bunch of English cucumbers. They were on sale. They are a really nice snack. I like to put a little bit of lime juice and some salt, and I eat those. A new veggie for the week. I wanted to switch things up because I was getting a little tired of the meal plan for the last 2 weeks. So I wanted to add in some different vegetable choices. And I got some cactus. And I'm just going to go through and have Leo grill it, and then I put a little lime and salt and eat it just like that. Really, really good. High in fiber, super, like a superfood almost. It's really, really good. So if you guys never tried it, they're really yummy. Pick those up. Carb sources are changing a little bit for this week. So I can have an English muffin. So I got these Aunt Millie's old-fashioned English muffins. Or I could have like a half a bagel. So I got some Thomas bagels to have. Leo got, this is his favorite low carb bread. This is the Live Carb Smart white bread. It is really, really good. The Auntie Millie ones, but it is a little expensive, but this is probably the best low carb bread, hands down. Another carb source this week is going to be some kind of potatoes. I got some sweet potatoes, so I can throw them on the grill, or I can make sweet potato fries. And I also put these in Benny's food. I got some Aunt Millie's giant white bread. The girls like this one, so that's what we got. We got tortillas because we like to have them with our food. Another new added fruit is this one. This is just some fruit cups. The no sugar added. And that's what they look like. A little expensive, but these aren't for every day. These, I think I have these on my low carb days, but I picked those up. And then I got some dressing because we're going to add salads this week, and she said anything fat-free. So I got the Italian from Wishbone, and then I also got the ranch dressing from Wishbone as a fat-free option. I've never tried either one. I usually get the Italian dressing, the Robusto one from Wishbone. That one's my favorite, or the Zesty. I've never tried their fat-free, so we'll see how it is. I got some strawberries. I'm going to cut those up. Shredded hash browns. These are my absolute favorite. They're just literally shredded hash browns. If you had the shredder, you could do it yourself, but I don't have that tool. So I'm paying for convenience. Got a watermelon. When picking your watermelon, make sure it has one of these big yellow spots. Pick that up. How I've been cutting it lately is I've been skinning it. So trimming off the corners and then just cutting off the skin, and I've liked it. I got some ground turkey for prep. This is the 99% lean one. It's dry, but if you season it well enough, it's okay. I got some oatmeal because I was out. I got this other brand, like the Jewel brand, and it was gross, so I just got this little one. Another new carb source this week is some pasta. So I got this one. This is a wheat, whatever, classic dye, whatever it's called. But got these just to add to some meals this week. I got 2 of those. I got some regular potatoes as well. I got this Cuisinart like potato french fry like slicer, and I made them in the air. I did them last week, and I made a bunch, and I just like kept them in the fridge, and the girls ate them. They loved them, so I figured this would be a nice way to get them too, and I could have them as well. I got some zucchini for prep this week. I thought it would be a nice different veg to get in. I got some cilantro for seasoning and some jalapenos because I want to make a marinade for some shrimp, and I put like some jalapenos, cilantro, and then I do some garlic and some lime. It's really, really good, and I usually marinate my shrimp in that and have Leo grill it. Leo got these boneless chuck steaks. We got 2 packs of them to throw on the grill this week. I won't eat those, but for him and the kids. We got some tomatoes. I got some fresh asparagus, another thing for prep this week. We got some avocados. So expensive, but so good. Got some limes. I got some lettuce mix. This is the 50-50 spinach and spring mix, just to have some salads this week. I'm missing my salad, so especially with it being so hot, it's gonna be nice. I got some guacamole, but I gotta take that to my mom's house. I picked this up from my dad. This is a really great way to get some protein in. The macros are really good. My dad's been doing cottage cheese, I think. And so I told him I'll pick this up and he can make it like a sweet treat. So for 3/4 a cup, which is 170 grams, 90 calories, 0 fat, 5 carbs, and 18 grams of protein. So I'm gonna bring that over to him and he can have that for his dessert. I got some chips to go with the guacamole, and these are the cosmic apples. Love those ones, they're so good. Another thing that Leo picked up for me is this beef loin top sirloin. Is that how you see it? Just, but it's like the whole piece. And then I'm just gonna have him remove all the fat around it and slice it. This is equivalent to what? Like if you buy it, like
It's a sirloin steak.
yeah.
It's just the whole piece.
Yeah, so it was cheaper because look at the price. It's only $37.
Depending on what area you're in, they're anywhere between I think $8.99 or $10.99 for the sirloin steaks, and if you buy the whole piece, it's what is that, $6.99?
Yeah. So
you save quite a bit of money on that.
yeah, so what we'll have him do is like remove all the fat and stuff, and then we'll slice it, and then I can have that for prep throughout the week as well. So quickly, I wanted to show how we are going to actually cut this. So if you guys were interested in actually purchasing just the whole piece to save yourself a little bit of money and to get the better buy, and you can go ahead and cut it up and serve it and get it ready at your own home. So Leo's gonna go ahead and just kind of tell you how to do it.
So on these, it's this is a top sirloin. Danielle likes it real lean, so we're gonna go ahead and just take off all this this little bit of fat. It's not too much, so it's not bad at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that off. But you're more than welcome to leave it on. I personally prefer to leave it on. It helps with the give it a little extra flavor. Now these sirloins, when you buy them whole like this, they can be a little tricky to cut. This is definitely, you need to be a little comfortable with these, I feel. So when you flip these over, these have a what's called the kind of a gristly end. You can't really use like about a good, I don't know, I'd probably say about a good inch right there. So what I would do is just take this, flip this over, and cut a nice thick chunk out of it on this side. And see right here, you're gonna get all this right here you can't really eat. That's real chewy. So this seam right here, what I like to do is just kind of cut along it like that. And then you could save these odd pieces. You can cut them up and make like, you know, steak tacos, or I don't know what else you can make with it.
Just steaks with it, little steaks.
Yeah, or you can cut this in half or 3 pieces.
Like, can you do like barbacoa or something with it too? Or?
No. And then you got like small little steaks, or like I said, you could chop it all up real small for taco meat. And this one for sure you do want to chop up for some kind of a small stir fry or something, because like I said, you're gonna have to kind of just dig out the meat, the usable pieces at least, and you'll be able to see which ones, you know, what you can and can't eat. Like, see that right there, that's all gristly and nervy and stuff, so that won't taste good. So
that whole piece is garbage.
So this is all garbage.
But we're still saving money by buying it whole.
Absolutely.
So, and I know prices for meat are really high right now, so these are just the little tips and tricks that we're using to, because you know, I really focus on protein intake, and I have to have some type of red meat in 1 or 2 of my meals per day, and these are the options I like to do. So.
And it's a leaner cut for sure. And then you can actually make this a whole roast and make a good roast beef out of this too. Definitely one of the more expensive cuts for roast beef, but I feel like this one works the best for slicing and stuff. And then you just kind of cut this way all the way across, and you make them pretty much as thick as you want.
Yeah.
You know, we like them about a ½ inch, a little under an inch. We don't like them too thick. They cook up a lot easier that way too. And sometimes when you're gonna keep cutting in there, you might still see a little bit of this gristle there. So you kind of just want to work your knife in there and just notch that out. See, because that stuff right there, it won't cook down. That won't render down or anything. That's just, like I said, gristle.
Yeah.
And you could leave it whole like that, or you could just chop it right there and make small steaks. I like chopping them like that. I think sometimes they work out better for Danielle for the way she plans her meals and stuff.
So hopefully this helps you guys maybe save some money on your next grocery shop, and kind of if you guys were feeling maybe little intimidated by maybe how you would prep it at home. Like you said, you have to have a little bit of knife skill, but not too much. You're still able to do it and, you know, cut it up yourself at home. And yeah, if you guys were interested in this knife, I do have it linked to my Amazon store. And hopefully this will save you guys some money on your next grocery shop.
Another good tip to cut up, when you're going to cut up a whole piece of primal meat like this, a good trick is to freeze it for about an hour maybe. So it kind of semi-freezes it, but it's going to help you handle it a lot easier.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to be like kind of flimsy and mushy like this is. So
Yeah.
it'll be a little firmer and it'll just be easier to handle and cut.
Especially if you're like a novice.
Yeah, especially if it's like the first time you're trying anything like this.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend partial freeze and then cut.
Oh, well, that's a good tip. All right, so back into the grocery haul we go. Prep throughout the week, like protein is going to be these sirloin steaks, some ground turkey. We're going to do chicken breast, chicken thigh, boneless, skinless chicken thigh. Macros are really, really similar, guys, and I really feel like the chicken thigh has a better flavor. I think it's only a difference of like, when I looked it up, but it was really only a difference of like a half a gram of fat to the chicken breast, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and have that, and then I wanna do some shrimp as well. So I will share a full day of eating this week just to show you guys like kind of what it looks like. I might even do like a rest day so you guys can see like my low carb day and then high carb day. I don't know, we'll kind of see how it goes. I have a couple videos lined up too. So let me know down below what you guys wanna see next. This is our weekly grocery pickup, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, friends.